didn't even ask me what I wanted. You make dumb assumptions, clearly not your forte. Clearly don't be fucking, you've been fucking liars. Thought that I should let you know. And you was talking freaky, like you was gonna show. I started losing interest, I started to zone out. You was fucking liars. Thought that I should let you know. Really didn't think it gon' like this. Should've stayed my ass celibate. Shouldn't have let you in my bed. Ask me what I wanted.
Now I can do the friendship tattoo.
He's doing his opening with a friendship tattoo.
Does this work? Is this wait? You gotta wet it. I think. You gotta
Okay.
wet the.
What are you giving him a friendship tattoo
It's not a
of?
swastika, is it?
No.
You've done that before.
I've never drawn a swastika on you. I don't even
What?
know what a swastika
Whoa.
looks like.
Whoa, that's beautiful.
I'm gonna get.
Oh my god.
It's a heart.
I'm
I
gonna
I
did a
didn't
bring
heart.
expect that to work.
I'm gonna bring this to a real tattoo artist, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it put
Get-
in there.
Really?
hmm
This heart?
Traced.
I'm gonna take a picture of it so they have a reference, and
Here,
then I'm
yeah,
gonna
do
put
it
it
right.
right
Take
there.
a picture right now.
I think
Okay.
it's
Here,
beautiful.
you take
did
a
a
picture.
beautiful job.
Well, I'm
You
not
take a
getting the
picture of me.
tattoo. Okay.
And then airdrop it to me.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, why don't people say that? Because people say
Let me
take,
get the
take
whole
a picture.
arm, and then Caleb, you're in it. Make a little face.
Be proud of it. Be proud of your tattoo. that
People
you
say-
gave me.
guys.
People say, hey, why don't you
Guys.
take a picture? It'll last longer. But what lasts longer than a tattoo?
Picture
So I
as
say-
a tattoo.
Well, 'cause
a
a
picture lasts
picture-
after a person dies.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
a picture doesn't last that long either.
A picture of a tattoo lasts 10
Twice
times
as
as
long.
long.
So why don't
Twice
you
as
say,
long,
yeah.
if somebody's staring at you, why don't you say, hey, how about you get a tattoo of me
On your back.
on your back because
Like
that'll last
Steve-O.
longer. Yeah.
Why don't you get a tattoo of me on your back with my thumbs up?
But then
And it
you
says, "I
run the
love
risk of
you."
running into somebody who's very, very gullible, and they may take that seriously.
Yeah.
And
But then
they-
it's like you
But if
then
they take a picture, then it's like, all right, you can delete it. But if it's a tattoo,
and that's an
in the
expensive
future
tattoo
you
that
will
could
be
ruin
able to
somebody's
delete
life.
tattoos.
you can delete them
They're
through
gonna
laser
have they're
beams.
gonna have an X button on them, and someone can run up on the street
It's
and
true.
press X
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah,
and delete.
come on, man.
That cost me thousands
What
of
the
dollars.
fuck was that, man?
That'd be
Yeah.
good for prisoners, though.
That's Kat Von D put that on my back. I spent $10,000 on that. And you
I
just
forgot
press
that she's
X.
I forget that she's a tattoo artist every single time. I thought that in my
I
head she's
literally
just
thought she
Bam
was a-
Margera's friend.
Yeah, I honestly, she is a waitress in my brain.
She's a well. That was the thing back in the day. You could just be like a goth girl on MySpace, and then that's how you got famous.
You can still do that.
That's not what she's famous
Yeah?
for tattooing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a goth girl on MySpace then,
No, you won't.
and then I'm gonna be super famous.
You can
oh my God.
honestly, Pat,
Patty Rar,
you can still.
and I get those big scene bangs.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
should
God,
get
I'd
the,
be so beautiful as
snake
a
bites.
scene.
Yeah.
and then the
A scene
upside-
guy with
Nowadays,
a
you used to be able
receding
to get-
hairline.
You used to be able to get famous by being a goth girl on MySpace, and you basically still can, but instead of being on MySpace, you just have to be on CNN.
Yeah,
True.
So it's not that big a
that's
difference.
true.
There's too many goths on CNN.
I know.
There is. I'm
They're
so
pushing
fucking
an
sick
agenda.
of these goth girls on CNN. How about instead of going on CNN, you go on to YouTube again, where you're home, where you come from, and make videos of you being random again. Now you're telling the news? What the hell?
Yeah.
I think they should be on RedTube and stuff. All
What the fuck?
naked and showing their spreading their assholes, putting stuff in there.
What?
Just a better. That's really like half of the people who are goths who are
Yeah.
good. They do that. If you have really, really brightly white skin,
Uh-huh.
I feel like you got to be goth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of your lot in life.
That's where you end up.
Yeah.
Because what else are you gonna do?
Speaking of-
Everyone's
You're
gonna say
fucking
that's a-
useless, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of goths, there was. Never mind. I don't need to talk about this.
What was it?
I don't really need to talk about it. Yeah.
Yep.
I thought that was like one of those things where I'm like, no, this is just gonna be one of those times where I say something that drags on too long. Yeah.
Don't be down on yourself like that. What is that about?
I'm fixing myself.
No, come on. What is it?
You don't, you're
Say it.
perfect just
Well,
the way
now,
you
okay,
are.
here's what I'm
fix
gonna-
myself.
No,
I've
no,
been
you know-
I've been wearing new clothes.
Just-
I don't want to.
We had this
I'm gonna
discussion
throw out
already.
all
You
of
wore
my
the-
t-shirts.
You wore that shirt already.
But I'm wearing only normal ass adult grown man
This
button
is
downs
not.
now.
This is still a funny shirt.
There's not a funny shirt.
This is probably the funniest
It's
shirt that
literally
you wear,
some
to
kind
be
of
honest.
some kind of Middle East dollar.
It's
yes,
ironical.
It's not ironical. It's actually
It's ironical.
Yeah.
It's pro-Iraq.
It's Iraqical.
It's pro-Iraq shirt.
How is it? It's just a picture of money.
Yeah. It's pro the
The guy does look a lot like Jubio, though.
It is
the more I look at
pro-Iraqi
him.
dinar. Yeah.
A little bit.
This does look a lot like Jubio.
Speaking of,
and
how
I like that I
fucked
got a
is
little
it?
Jubio in my pocket.
We're working on Memorial Day.
Yeah.
And he's a veteran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He fought in the Mexican War.
Well, don't smile like
Don't
that.
smile. You can't even see you. Can you
Wouldn't it
add
be
your
cool?
webcam as a source?
Wouldn't it be cool if
And
we
then we can
visited,
cut to the Jubio cam?
If we visited Mexico and Jubio was like a full war hero?
Yeah. The thing that always makes me laugh, always to tell everyone, is that he's he in Mexico. He's the most famous pop star in the
Yeah.
country. That he
I
like
did-
performs
I
in
did
sold
look
out
up-
arenas.
Yeah, we
I
told
kinda couldn't
Connor he
believe
was
this.
the biggest comedian in Mexico.
I looked up. I was looking at the Wikipedia page for the city that Jubio is from,
Yeah.
and it's a big, big city. And I looked at I was just reading the Wikipedia page and it had a notable people
Yeah.
thing, and it's like 7 million people live in the city. One notable person
Uh-huh.
in
Who?
in 150
Him?
years. No, it was like some bitch from the 1800s.
He should be
Like,
out of
how is
work.
there no notable people from this?
Yeah.
Wilmington, North Carolina has like 25 notable people.
Do you know what I
I
learned
think
today?
Londonderry has 12.
That maybe
And
you.
I
I assume
think
you.
I'm one of them on the Wikipedia.
No, you're not.
No way.
I tried to add myself.
Which I'm sure you know this. I had no idea that Venus flytraps, they only live around
Oh, yeah.
Wilmington.
Yeah.
I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, they're like wild. You go see them. You see them
Whoa.
in the wild.
Yeah.
It's like 100
But they don't
miles
live, like,
outside of
anywhere
Wilmington.
else.
I
Yeah,
thought you were
nowhere
going to
else.
say that Venus flytrap was like a notable person.
Or maybe not
from
even
where you
100, maybe
grew up.
50
It's
miles.
90 miles.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a
Venus flytrap, good name for a MySpace
North
scene
Carolina.
girl.
North
It
Carolina.
is.
Wilmington is the northernmost subtropical climate in the world,
Wow.
and and for whatever reason, it's the only place that they ever have been.
It's
That's
pretty
good.
crazy. Yeah, I had no idea.
What about a tropical
They're
sub?
really not that cool though.
They're cool. I
They're
saw them
kind of
as a-
cool, but they're really small.
Tropical
Yeah.
sub.
They're not as big as
The
you would
cool thing is when
imagine.
you put a pencil in its mouth.
That kills it.
Yeah.
So don't do that. What?
Tropical sub. Spam. Pineapple. King's Hawaiian sub.
You want to talk to me about Hawaiian breakfast right now?
Maybe some like fried rice patties onto it.
No.
I'm thinking ideas to get us out the hood. I'm thinking tropical sub. Hawaiian sub.
You're saying we somehow make a Hawaiian roll that goes all the way?
Yeah.
An all the way roll.
foot-long Hawaiian roll.
That
A
is
foot-long
actually
roll.
A foot-long Hawaiian
Just
roll.
in general,
Foot-long
maybe even a
Hawaiian-
foot-long
Hawaiian
roll.
Yeah.
Maybe even
No,
it
they already
looks
have
like
that.
No,
we
no,
put
no,
spam
no.
on
Not
it.
the
We
way
put
I'm thinking
pineapples,
about it.
teriyaki.
You don't want pineapple. They don't put pineapple on the spam, man. That's not good news.
Okay, then we'll do like a bit. It's like a big. What do you mean? They put
The big
the
kahuna.
grilled. Yeah, we put grilled pineapple on it.
No, you don't. On a spam sandwich?
I've done that.
That you just are an idiot then.
I thought that was.
I'm
what,
sorry.
I
I
thought
went to
that was
friendship. What did we say today's episode was?
I thought that was the
niceness
egg
episode.
slut sandwich.
That place sucks shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that place.
But
to,
you made those sandwiches
I had
for us
it. This
the
just
first time
reminded
we
me.
came
Not
here
with pineapple.
during- I thought there was pineapple.
No,
on it.
you
I don't think there
crazy
was
piece of
pineapple
shit.
on
Oh no, it's spam and eggs. God damn it!
You thought
But-
you thought an egg was pineapple because it's
pineapple.
yellow?
Yes,
What is wrong with
because
you?
it has a hard exterior
but it would be
No,
kind
is
of good.
Hard
no,
to
it would not.
eat.
You don't think
from the
that would be good?
outside.
I don't like pineapple.
I had an incredible idea for a TV
His
show.
cum tastes bad.
Yes.
It's supposed to.
It's supposed to be caustic. I don't want good
It's
tasting
supposed to
cum.
burn, yeah.
If my cum tasted like candy, that's bad.
yeah, it's not
'cause
right.
I'd be eating it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my idea for a TV show because we went to get chilaquiles, me and Julio.
Say it the right way. He's right there.
Say how am I supposed to say it? What did I
Just
say it wrong?
go. You just said chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles. Chilaquiles.
A little
It's
more.
chili killies.
Chilaquiles. Chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles.
And I had the most incredible idea for a TV show, which is that he comes to New York City.
Yeah.
He is a food reviewer, but he's not reviewing the taste of the food. He's only reviewing whether or not it is authentico. And he
Okay.
starts out, the first one, he has Mexican food. He says, like, this isn't really authentico. Second episode, he has Chinese food. He says, this is not authentico. We do not eat this in Mexico. And every episode, he's doing a different culture's food, and he's saying this is not authentic to
That's
Mexico.
a great idea.
We don't eat this type
That's
of
a
thing.
great idea.
Like
Traditionally.
walking up to the manager of the restaurant, just being like, and I love the food. It was amazing. I got the char siu pork. I loved it so much, but unfortunately, this is not authentic to Mexican.
This is not. This is
Authentico.
far from authentic Mexican
This is
cuisine.
far from it. They're just getting so mad.
So we will be giving you 0 stars.
You put a giant sticker on their restaurant door that says "not authentic."
Not authentic
a
at
big
all.
red thing. Yeah.
In small red letters that blend in
Yeah.
of Mexican food.
Yeah.
Mexican food. Yeah.
It's in front of like a pizza place. Put it in front of like Ray's
But he'll
Pizza.
be a good food reviewer personality
Yeah,
on a TV
I think he's
show.
too shy.
he is too shy.
just too
He is
shy.
so
Yeah.
incredibly shy.
He has shyness
He does have shyness.
in a way that
Yeah.
just can't be. I mean, it's terminal.
He
shyness.
misbehaves at
He's doing
restaurants
this
too.
right now.
Does he misbehave at restaurants?
He says his shyness causes misbehavior. You can't. Then you can come over
You're
here
in
if
the
you want
room
to talk,
and
but
you
you
can't
shouldn't.
defend yourself.
Yeah, fuck you. What does he do?
He orders something and they bring him the wrong thing and he goes like this. And then the person asks me, "Oh, you didn't ask for this?" I'm like, "I don't know. You have to talk to him." And he's like this. I'm too shy.
Oh yeah, I did witness
I'm too
this.
shy.
Wait, you do? I thought you only did this
I
at
saw
English-speaking
this.
restaurants. He does it at Mexican restaurants too.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers speak Spanish. They do speak Spanish. You're a liar.
He started speaking Spanish to her.
And she said,
I couldn't tell because it was all in Spanish what was going on.
Well, he has
could
a
have been saying
very-
anything.
"What I've learned
Cafe.
is that he doesn't understand people with different accents. So like
Yeah.
apparently the gap between his accent and everybody else's accent is the same as like the Creole Cajun accent and like most other American.
He's a
accents.
Bayou boy.
So that's what I mean. He has the
so
version.
you're walking around and people are like kind of giggling when you speak Spanish. You have
Yeah,
a
he
funny
speaks
Spanish.
it like a
I've
fool.
I've
Yeah.
witnessed that too. I saw this coffee incident that you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
We
Cafecito.
were all at getting
Cafecito
cafecito.
incidente.
Which
I
there
saw
was
him
two.
do
There was
that.
two coffee incidents, and one was averted by me.
Mm.
The second, that's the one you saw. It happened. The second
Yeah.
one, I had to say, so that's 4 coffees, right, to the waitress because I could tell that something got lost,
Uh-huh.
and I
Quattro.
fixed it, and it still
Yeah.
got messed up, but it wasn't my fault.
You know, you're saying he misbehaves at restaurants. I do want to point out on Saturday night there was a chase.
There was a chase.
There's a chase.
There was
What
a
does that
chasing
mean?
incident.
A chasing incident.
I am at the bar.
I'm sorry, real quick. I have to say, this is almost feeling like the opposite of the friendship episode.
Well, it's with
It seems
friendship
like we're-
between us.
We're dissecting our
I just
friend
want
in a very
Jubio's
rude
going
way.
home,
Is,
and I just want
every
to say
little-
that I just want to.
This is
I
the
don't
things
think
we're gonna
that you
miss
guys
about him when he
were-
leaves.
I don't think you guys witnessed this, but a group of men on the street certainly witnessed it and were very scared.
What happened? Did you chase? You chased Patrick down the street?
I'm at the bar. I'm ordering wings for me and my girlfriend to share because we were very drunk. I order myself a Tecate as well. I'm standing there waiting, and I don't remember what happened, but all of a sudden, I'm a block away from the bar we were at, turning the corner, and Jubio is chasing me down the street.
That's not right. There's too big of a size difference. People are gonna assume the worst.
I'm
about
also
that.
kind of
I'm
I'm kind
I'm
of worried
also
and
in
scared
my
about the
suit.
gap here between ordering wings and you're around the corner being chased.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
happened there?
I don't know. It was all a blur. I'm running down the street in my suit.
Well, what I'm getting here maybe is from you is that instinctively you are kind of a prey animal.
Yeah.
Where you see a predator on
Like
the hunt.
Jubio.
And you exactly a predator like him.
I don't remember what happened.
A night
All I know
predator.
is that
It's fight or flight kicked in. You flighted.
I ran out of the bar and then I ran a full city block. And then I came back and tried to pretend like I did not get chased.
But you did
And
fully
people
get
got
chased.
scared of it.
The Nuevo
And
Leon
then
Night Stalker.
Jubio, you have to come here and explain what happened because I did not talk to the men.
The men
talked
came and
to them?
questioned him.
The men talked to him.
Yeah, go
Policia?
come this way.
No, it was just a group of
Here,
guys.
I don't care about the story. So you.
So we're at the bar. I can hear myself. We're at the bar. And I just come up to Patrick like, hey, what's up, Patrick? How are you doing? And he just takes off running. I'm like,
Okay, he wasn't really even.
That's not what happened.
he takes off running.
You begged for the chase.
I did not.
You did.
He takes off running, and I go, I must get him unless he gets lost, and I just chase after him.
He is changing this story up.
And
I must get him unless he gets lost. It's a bar in my neighborhood. I know the city.
I think you guys
hang
saw the
on, hang
dogs
on.
playing and you wanted to try it yourself.
Do you hear what you said? Say it again.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Okay. So keep that in mind. I chase him. He gets to the corner and turns the corner, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go back to the bar. And I walk
You were in a
past-
goofy mood.
Yeah,
You
and
were in a goofy
I walk-
mood, and you wanted to chase me,
I walked
and you
back, and there
initiated the
was-
chase.
There was 3 men. Oh my god! There was 3 men at like a doorstep, and they're like, "Everything all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're just playing around."
This was 2:30 in the morning, maybe.
No, this is midnight.
Midnight. Yeah. Yeah. So I get back to the bar. I'm like, I don't know where Patrick is. It's been like a couple minutes. So he
I
finally
circled the block because I
no.
thought it would be funny to walk by and pretend like I don't know you.
Yeah, and he finally gets back, and he has his phone open with Apple Maps on it because he got lost.
Okay.
I did want to confirm that I was on the right street. Yes.
All right. So
I didn't. I wanted to confirm
Prey
that I didn't
animal.
overshoot.
we've done a lot of running around that bar recently. When I got dropped off there the other day,
You
and
did
I-
run.
I got out
You
of the
dashed.
bar and then just ran away from the bar because I needed
Yeah,
a sandwich.
me and Patrick were sitting there. We were waiting for Julio and Caleb, and Patrick pointed to a funny-looking guy and said, "Oh, there's Julio." And I turned, and of course, what happened? The guy was behind me. I turned around, made eye contact with the guy, and immediately started laughing just by looking at this man who was walking up to us. I felt pretty bad about that, and then a little later, Patrick went, "Oh, there's Caleb," and I turned and I saw a guy who looked a little bit like Caleb at a full sprint across the street.
Full exact. He's wearing
This
this
exact- yeah,
hat,
exactly
which
this
is
guy. I was like-
unmistakable.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Wait, that is Caleb."
Yeah.
I
It
was
completely
me.
thought
And then
I
he
was
came
getting,
back with a veggie wrap.
It wasn't a veggie wrap. It was a turkey sandwich.
Oh, all right. Well,
turkey
it was
wrap.
It was a
turkey wrap.
spinach wrap. Yeah.
The reason why was because I've been so sick that I was having acid reflux because the only thing in my stomach was my own mucus.
Yeah.
So I
Makes
needed
sense.
to eat something so bad,
that ish nasty.
and so I
Yeah.
had to run. I ran.
Ain't that ish nasty?
That
I'm
issue is
pro.
nasty.
People don't like running in public. I do it almost every time I need to be somewhere, or
Oh,
even
yeah.
just want to be somewhere a little bit faster. I will.
Dude,
full
I was one of the kids who used to run through the school hall.
I don't really have. I think
That
people.
shit was fire. That
People
was so
have
fun.
shame about that.
I
On
would
more
run
than
in
one
circles.
occasion.
God gave me these amazing long legs.
I
for a
lived close
reason.
enough to that train stop.
Uh-huh.
On more than one occasion, where where that restaurant, the garlic to the chicken is.
Yeah.
I have been turning the corner, see the train pull up, and I just bolt. I just
For
fucking-
some reason, I won't
I-
run to a train.
I bolt. I will.
Right,
Because I can
I
make it.
don't
Because
use-
that's like I have a small window
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
I can make it. And
You know where you know you can make it. Yeah, I know
So
the window. I
run,
have a
but then I'm
similar
like,
window.
I'm running. That Forest Ave stop sucks so bad because there's the one spot where everyone can get out.
Yeah.
And so I have to. I run.
What
and
I do-
get
what I
old
do when I-
ladies.
what I
I'm-
do
I'm
when-
decking old ladies.
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch the train. I would never break into a full run, but I do the long leg. I'm fully running with my legs, but I'm not doing
Yeah.
anything with my upper body
Whoa.
because I can stride big.
Holy
without,
cow.
You should do this with your upper body.
I
like
might
mime,
start
you're,
doing
you're
that.
asleep.
That's my favorite thing to do
You
if
should
I'm
start doing
running to something that I want to get to fast. Is to just go really far with my legs.
Yeah,
I think that's so fun.
I do a very short leg, so it looks like plankton walking when I
Yeah.
fucking yeah.
I also
like-
have short legs.
Or Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. It sucks having short ass legs.
I basically have a demon inside me that lets
Yeah.
me move fast when I want.
Having short legs is probably. I think I should get like checks from the government.
The cereal?
Yeah, you should get
Yeah.
checked for being gay.
No. Don't put the squeeze.
Don't
in it.
remix that,
The
please.
squeeze.
Don't
Don't put the
remix
squeeze sound in. That's the squeeze sound.
That is the squeeze.
What do you
sound.
think? What? I actually don't know what that boing. What
I was
going to
call it the sproing, but
The
then
original
called it the
boing?
squeeze.
Yeah, what was the original boing from?
Just a Boeing. I don't
Yeah.
know. What do you mean?
What
where
do you
it's
mean?
from?
I mean, like
just
who,
came with
who
the
one day had the,
Roadcaster.
Oh.
No,
Do you know?
no,
Do you
no.
know what it actually
I mean
is?
the
Okay,
original.
the sound. It's
Yes.
actually. Do you want the history lesson here?
Give it to me.
That's
That
a
is
Jew's
an
harp.
instrument called a Jew's harp. Yeah,
Yeah.
that you put into your mouth, and it's the thing. Do you know Punch and Judy, the puppet shows? They do where they do the like with their mouth. Yeah, it's that.
And then we're doing that now. We're doing.
Oh.
We're
It's
gonna
also
change
called
this to a
it's
Punch
also
and
called a
Judy podcast.
swizzle stick, and it's like a reed that you put into your mouth, and you can move it.
I don't think it goes all the way in.
It does, because sometimes you swallow it by accident.
Yeah. I've swallowed many
Sorry,
a
I don't
Jew's
need to
harp.
see.
But I'm trying to show you where it goes. Like, it's like this big, and it's like
Wait, so it's called a Jew's harp or a Swizzler's?
swizzle stick.
Swizzle stick.
Or maybe
We
those are two
had
different
a-
things, but
We had a dude come to my elementary school to teach us all about folk music. It was like an artist in residence thing, and he was teaching us about he went out of his way to call it a Jaws harp.
yeah.
He
It's a
was
better
like-
name. It goes
It's a
between
better
your
name for
jaws.
sure. But then I think I tried to look it up later, and then I saw it was called Jew's harp, and I went, "What the fuck?"
What the?
He also taught us how to play the spoons on our knee.
What are those? What's that?
It's so funny to tell a story and end it with, and I went, and then go,
Y'all, it's 101.
101.
Yeah, it's 101. My alarm's going off. Just
Why
chill.
have your
Chill on
alarm
me.
Set to 101
Just chill on
every
me,
day?
family, because I don't know how to change it. And I change it in my sleep accidentally because sometimes I fall asleep with my Casio watch on and I press all the buttons and then I'll wake up and it'll be 11:35 and the alarm's going off.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
You should change it.
I'll change you.
No.
I will change you.
Okay,
gonna
guys.
change
All right,
me.
all right, all right. Cool off.
If
You're not gonna change me.
About friendship and about our
We've
friendship.
been talking about
specifically.
friendship.
We
the whole-
haven't. We've been talking about Jews and harps and shit.
We were talking about friendship pretty much this whole time. We were
we were
recounting
looking at it from
tales.
kind of a negative
If,
lens.
I,
We
if,
were
we,
recounting
if us
tales.
three never have met each other, how would we act?
How would we act? I would be completely different. I would be probably the
SJW.
president, and I'd probably be the president. And now you guys go like, what? You wouldn't be the
Wait,
president
what? You wouldn't be the president?
of the loser club
Oh, mate.
from not having two besties.
Yeah.
The
Don't even
president of
say
the not
that.
having two besties club.
I
We wouldn't know him either.
would
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, good chance I probably would be working on like an oil rig or something.
No, you wouldn't. That is
Or-
not fucking. You would be living at your
good-
parents' house.
No, it'd be a good chance I'd be like.
You would not be working on an oil. You'd not be doing
Or like some
anything
kind of
hard.
refinery.
It's really funny to say, like, to be like, yeah, if I hadn't met there's a one other person in my life, I'd be working on an oil rig.
Yeah, I'd probably be working construction and building
You would
like,
not.
the biggest building.
You would be hitting. You would do a Homer Simpson movie construction.
No, I'd probably
nail.
actually. Now that I think about it, I'd probably be working in plumbing or like some kind of HVAC.
You'd be working in HR.
No,
You
I'd be
would.
working in electricity.
as a
I'd probably be
person
working
who's
for.
accused of something.
I would probably what?
You'd be in it. Your job would be
My
going
job
into
would not
HR,
be no, because
and
I'd
you'd
be
you'd
working
like
on the.
a,
I'd be on the job site.
You'd be like the CPR dummy kind of thing.
The
but
only
they
job
bring
site
you into
you'd be on is
HR.
monster.com.
That's right.
yeah, because I'd be looking for
Sitting on the
oil
futon.
rig
Yeah.
jobs.
searching.
Oil rig jobs in Brooklyn.
Patrick would have actually been on monster.com searching like food tester and
Yeah.
like video game tester.
skateboard store employee. What if like one day you guys are downtown in Manhattan, you're walking by where is that? That's like First and something.
Second
First and Second
and third.
and Third. You're walking around that area and there's that big ass Zoomies that is in a building that looks like it used to be a bank.
And what
then
if we
just
saw you?
You just see me in there just like folding a shirt and you're like, "Oh, what the hell? He must be like
Folding it to put
looking
it back.
He must be folding it to put it back.
He
and
tried
then-
it on.
And then you see me and I'm putting like 10 more shirts out. I'm just working.
He must have
at-
tried those on
I'm
too.
working at Zoomies and you walk in and I pretend like I don't know you. I'm just like, "Hey, what's going
And
what's
then you're
going
like,
on?"
and then you're like, oh, you
Oh,
must know
man.
my brother,
yeah.
my brother Patrick.
Yeah,
I'm,
my name tag says Ricky. I'm just in this Zoomies. And
Oh
I
my
have
god, you're starting a
backwards hat
second
on.
life as Ricky.
Yeah. Oh my god, I have gauges that you don't know about. I got big ass like the spikes, like the trainers, and you're like, what the fuck? What the? It's like I look a different enough that you're like, this guy definitely has to just.
And
be
you've worked at
Ricky.
Zoomies for a long
I've worked
time.
at
Yeah.
Zoomies the whole time I've lived in New York. The 3 years I've been
Yeah.
here, I've worked at that Zoomies. My whole job is like making the worst custom skateboard for like a fat teenager.
Yeah.
All right,
It's got like pink trucks with a big blue grip
listen,
tape
guys.
job.
Before we get too far into talking, having a friendship conversation,
Sorry, wait. You never.
Yeah, but what
you guys
would-
never
yeah.
said what I would do.
You
if
never
I-
resolved. You never resolved what would you do if you saw me and I was Ricky.
You never resolved what I would do. What I would
well,
be
you
doing.
go ahead and say.
Oh
it.
yeah, that
I don't
too.
know. You guys have to decide for me.
What? No, we
Okay.
both decided ourselves.
Okay,
You
then I
can
would
just
be,
adapt yourself
Okay,
into
whatever.
the
I'd be a
Ricky thing.
musician.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
All right.
pianist.
No.
Pianist.
Rango.
Rango.
You'd be Rango. You'd be Rango at the Nickelodeon amusement
I would
park.
work. Yeah. I would be a good mascot
You would be
guy.
at Nickelodeon Universe at the American Dream Mall, and you'd be walking around dressed up as Rango, and then the security would come out and say, "You can't fucking do that anymore."
I could definitely
you can't be Rango. He's not in the park.
I could be a walk around character so easily.
But you're bringing your own Rango costume. Oh
I
my
feel
God.
like the walk
oh
around
my
the
God. Wait.
Wow, yeah.
And
Wow.
then can you play just like Timmy Turner sounds?
What?
He would be a perfect walk around Timmy Turner.
You think I can play
Or
Timmy Turner sounds?
No, Tommy Pickles.
What is it?
It doesn't. It's a costume. You
His
wear it covers your
Rugrats
whole
is
body.
25
They wouldn't
years
dress
old.
him up.
No, that's a costume.
No, but it's 25 years old. But there's like parts in Nickelodeon universe where it's like, okay, this is here for the adults to remember. They got Legends of the Hidden Temple and stuff.
You been to Nickelodeon Universe?
Yes,
What
it's in
the
the
f-
American Dream Mall in East Rutherford,
Oh,
New
okay.
Jersey.
Okay, true. All right.
It's actually dope, and we need to go ride the show Razor.
You're an actual dope. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Can we
guys.
start
yeah,
this?
is what we need to get into.
We need to
this
full
because-
screen this, though.
As a friendship trip, though, can we go to
Will
the
you just
American
drag
Dream
it
Mall?
over a little bit?
Well, he can't even see it.
Oh, well, it's wrong.
He's going to try to
He's
fix
gonna
it.
He's
fix
gonna
it.
try and fix it.
Oh, you're getting there.
Yep,
You've
move your
almost
mouse
got it.
up now. Okay, now move your mouse up.
You're
up,
going
up,
too
up,
slow.
Up. Yep, more up, just all the way. Okay,
Oh,
stop.
down,
A little
just a
down, a
little
little
bit?
down, a little
Now
down.
to
Now
the
to the
left?
left, to the left.
Left. Oh,
To
you
the
can't
left,
see that,
to the
can you?
left.
A little more
more
to
to
the
the
left.
left.
You're
Click and
gonna list all
hold,
tabs, yeah.
and then drag to the right.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, no, back.
back. Why didn't you just extend
Okay, wait,
your
okay, stop.
displays?
That's perfect.
That's
Oh,
perfect.
well, there's probably some stuff.
We
That's
love
perfect.
that.
All right, now will you focus it so I can use the clicker? So that's okay.
I don't know if you could hear that. He said it's so fucked in here now.
This setup will
Um,
be okay soon.
Yeah.
As soon as he goes home.
Yeah, once we
Yeah.
figure all this
Once
crap
we get
out.
rid of him.
So today I thought,
Before we go, and I'm sorry to interrupt. I did say, should we go to America? Can we go to American Dream as a friendship trip?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
but I'm listen, friendship conversation is over until I get through this because because you're gonna burn through everything.
All right.
So you have to stop
Okay.
for now. And just wait.
Do you have my toy?
Just wait.
Do you have my toy? Thank you.
I already got him one.
Okay. We're looking today at a website called The Pleasant Relationship, which from what I mean, the way I thought of it, I Googled pleasant relationship. And I feel like I would like to have a pleasant relationship with you guys. I feel like we have a pleasant relationship. So
Yeah.
it seems like it makes sense for this to be the website.
I
It's
hope we
pleasant,
do.
but I mean,
For-
it could be more so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
I'm
is
not
going to
gonna
help
lie.
us.
You know, nothing's nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
My dad came up with that. I think that
I think
we,
Bart Simpson came up with that.
No.
Wait, is your dad
no,
Bart?
No. My
Is your dad grown up, Bart?
My dad is the creator of Pobody's Nerfect, if anybody wanted to know. I'm serious.
Mm-hmm.
Your dad is grown up, Bart.
No, he's not. But
My dad invented writing in all capital letters.
not true. That's not true.
My dad invented the Cooper Black font.
But I think that I want to be normperfect. So
Yeah.
if and I want our friendship
and I
to be
want our
more
relationship
our relationship
to be resent.
yeah, exactly. Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
But I want to have more nerfection and more affection in our relationship. So
And pleasancy.
Yeah, so let's
So let's
go for it.
dive into this. So I've pulled up an article for us to have kind of a friendship conversation that can span the rest of
Okay.
the episode and try and deepen
And
our
look at
relationship
that
a little
logo.
bit. The logo is beautiful.
That is
yeah.
so pleasant.
That is so friendship to
Yeah.
me. Will you click on this thing
kind of
so I
looks
can
like
use
an
the clicker?
asshole.
It's kind of Dunkin' Donuts core.
How's that a
Okay,
relationship?
the clicker's not working.
Oh, turn it on.
It's on.
Oh.
Okay. And we're looking at today 40 things to talk about with a guy.
Oh, we're two guys.
Yeah. We're two guys.
We're two guys. Well, you're the leader of the list, and
But
we're two
all
guys.
No, we're all two guys.
No,
When
yeah,
you- in
we're-
a
we're-
conversation.
We're between the three of us, we have
Yeah.
two guys here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is
Please say it's him. Please say
and this has been
It's him.
it's him. He's the girl.
He's the girl.
Okay, we're not going to do that right now.
Look, that's
This
you
is
on the left.
Worst
That's you
possible
on the
time
left,
you could be
and
doing
that's-
this.
That's me.
No.
Okay. So anyway,
This
40
has been
things to
this
talk about
40
with a
things
guy.
to talk about with a guy, and this is exciting to me to announce.
Okay.
This list has been reviewed by Julianne Cantarella, MSW, LSW, certified relationship coach.
Whoa.
Nobody better to deepen a
Now,
friendship than a certified
Yeah,
relationship
you're
coach.
saying this is about friendship, but I'm seeing
Yes.
up here in pink letters, it says romantic conversations.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think that must have been another part of there must have been an article that went upward.
above,
Oh,
yeah.
that
so
I,
these are the two
cut
tabs.
off.
So it's
Cut
like
off.
this was on the homepage, and
Yeah,
then
and that
you
they're
click
romantic.
the other one.
This is solidly
Or
a
maybe it means
platonic.
romantic, like the romantic period, like kind of
Yes.
romantic literature.
Yes.
maybe like Roman, like Italian.
Oh
like,
yeah,
Yeah,
that
that too.
romantic.
yeah, romantic.
Like Germanic.
Typo on the
Typhoid.
website. It's supposed to be romantic
Yes.
romantic conversations.
Romanic.
This
Romani.
is
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Romani,
Romania.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
All right. Let's see.
So yeah, let's see here. Start with paying him a compliment.
So who is going to be the tester?
I think we all just have a conversation.
Okay.
I don't know what if the tester, the tester.
Well, buddy, if I could say one thing to you right now, if I could, I would say this:
Okay.
your hat matches your shirt in a nice way.
Wow.
And if I could say one thing to you, it would be button your shirt up.
That's not a compliment.
Oh, what's a compliment?
Your shirt
It's
looks
more-
good buttoned.
Your shirt would look really good. You would look really good if you were completely covered head to toe.
Not really a compliment.
It
It's
would,
kind of-
you would
you
look
look good.
really, really cute if I couldn't see any of your
you
body.
look good when you're sitting up straight. See, now it's a compliment.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
You would look really good scared. But with your hands out like this too. There we go.
And
See,
here's your hands looked so good just now.
yeah. Are
That's
my
my
hands
compliment
big?
to you.
I'm
I was
known
talking
for
to him.
having really
Oh.
ugly, awful hands.
You do have very ugly hands because of all the cuts.
I got cuts all
You
over.
can't say that.
I have calluses.
Can
I
you
bite
guys
my
compliment
fingernails.
my
And look
hands?
at the dirt on his nails.
There's nothing wrong with that. See, you're supposed to compliment me.
So
your
compliment these
hands
hands.
look as human as anybody else's.
Those look like real human grabbers.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Those
Okay.
look like real human grabbers.
Okay.
Let's see.
We'll move forward here. Oh. All right. Why don't you be the one who advances
Yeah,
the
how
slide?
about
we
you
just say next slide
that?
to you?
He doesn't know how to do anything.
He's not good
Okay,
at
can we get
clicking.
the next slide?
He has
Because
a
the clicker is
clicking
again
problem.
not working.
There we go.
Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, we're skipping some numbers here. We're just going
Oh,
to skip
all
to
right.
because there's 40 things. We're
Okay.
not going to
Yeah.
make it all the way through. Talk about your passions.
There's a woman playing bass.
I play bass.
I also play bass.
I play bass.
We should. How have we never talked about this?
Never
This is crazy.
ever talked about this once?
Wait, we all play bass?
Well,
Every
all right.
last one of us. Three,
Round
play bass?
wounds or flat wounds?
I do both.
You do
I-
both?
I do
You-
both.
Yeah.
You do top
I prefer
top two round wounds, bottom two flat
mine.
wounds?
I don't have
do.
any wounds on mine.
No wounds.
No wounds.
I try
You
to
do
play without
nylon?
wounds. No nylon either.
Wow.
I do nylon.
You do nylon and you do have
And
one string
wounds.
too.
You have
That's
nylon and
I
wounds?
have one string on my bass.
And it's nylon.
I have one big nylon string.
I try to play without wounds or nylon just to see if I can do it.
and I have
Yeah.
a tooth in the middle of a big tooth, one tooth
That's
in the
your
middle of
pick?
my
An
mouth.
egg tooth.
Yeah, and I just pick that thing.
Uh-huh. It's attached to a little bucket.
And
right?
my
I
bass
do,
is
It's a
bucket
my
and a
bass
stick.
is necklace too.
Yeah.
Do you
Your
guys
bass
play
is your necklace?
I know it's yes,
Whoa.
but it has no neck and frets.
Do you guys
Oh.
play Eastern or Western style?
I play
Northern.
Mixolydian scales.
Northeastern,
Mixolydian?
Yeah,
Nickelodeon scales.
I do. I play.
I have never played those.
I play
never done
Nickelodeon
that.
scales.
Did you
Yeah.
guys go to college for bass?
I was in a conservatory. I played with a bunch of
was
people
a-
who played cello,
Uh-huh.
French horn.
I used to play on a
flute.
cruise ship.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was
Well, I
around
didn't know that.
Berkeley.
It's true.
But I never went in.
Berkeley?
Yeah, it's College of Music.
I was around Barkley.
Charles.
Stop playing that bass.
Man, get that bass out of here.
That's Shaq.
That's Shaq.
Barkley's up here. Oh,
No,
he
no,
sounds
yeah.
like a muppet, like some kind of Muppet.
We should just do the rest of the episode as
A Shaq and Barkley. You and me are kind of a Shaq and Barkley. And you're Ernie.
Uh-huh.
And he's Kenny.
And
Actually,
he's
no.
Bert.
Kenny Ernie.
No. Oh.
Ernie and Bert.
Speaking of, by the way,
You guys are Ernie and Bert.
I'd like to say this. I would like to right now curse the Boston Celtics. We're recording this on Monday.
Huh?
The Boston Celtics will lose tonight, Game 7.
Oh, you're doing a reverse psychology?
They're losing tonight.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
doing a reverse curse.
Okay,
Ah.
smart.
Yeah, I got you.
This is playoff game 7 or
Yeah.
champion?
They're down. It's the only time anybody, if they win tonight, only time anybody's ever come back from a 0-3 game deficit in the NBA.
Wow.
It's only happened in 4 times in any sport.
That
That's
would actually
incredible.
be dope.
So make sure to reach out to your uncles tonight.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. Actually, dose your uncles with Vyvanse so their hearts are racing really fucking hard while the
Yeah.
game's going, so that maybe they'll die.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Your uncle has to have complete concentration on the game.
Every single uncle needs to have a mind meld blue light thing coming
Yeah.
out of their forehead, headed towards Worcester, Mass tonight.
Yeah.
Is it? That's not where they play.
No, but that's just like where most
Where
of
it
the
should
people where it
happen.
should be.
Yeah.
It should be in Worcester.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Boston should be replaced by Worcester.
I think Boston should be
I
replaced.
think they should
by,
move Boston to Worcester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or call Worcester a.
They should switch them for a few years.
Worcester is a property of Boston now.
I think Boston should.
or other way around.
I
Boston
honestly
is-
think
yeah.
Boston should be replaced by like a Godzilla foot or something. I think it should be wiped off the map.
You
I
don't
think just
think
move
that?
on
It's gotta
before
go.
he
It's
says
gotta.
anything
It's
else
gotta
bad.
go.
No, you don't think
Next
that.
slide.
Let's just go to the next slide.
Can we
so
get the next
don't touch
slide?
that.
He's eating his boogers.
Play the old and famous question game. Now, I
Well,
don't know what this means,
Yeah.
but what I'm seeing from the picture, if anyone can see, it is a question mark inside a square, and I think it's making me think.
Oh, Mario.
Let's say it on 3. Well, no, I guess Pat can say it on 0, and then me and Caleb will say it on 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Mario.
I didn't hear the on 3 part.
Yeah. When I see a block like that, I fucking ram my head into it. I want money from that.
Because I want a turtle to pop out. Or
No.
a coin.
Well, let's play the question game.
Okay.
Okay. 21 questions?
I don't know.
20 questions? Or
Just a
19
question
questions?
game.
Or
Okay.
3 questions.
3? Okay.
Okay.
Let's play 3 questions.
Okay.
Okay. I have an object.
Okay. Is it
It's an object. Oh, shit.
okay?
I have an
is
object.
Is it red?
It is.
Is it a fruit?
It is.
Is it round?
Does it have 1 leaf?
Iconically, yes, it does. Yeah.
Ooh.
What is it?
Is it an apple?
It's an apple. It's a red apple. Yeah, it was. It
I was
a
gonna
red
guess.
apple.
I was gonna guess a cherry.
That's
You were
crazy
going
that
for a
we
cherry?
did 3 questions and you actually got it.
Yeah.
I mean, I panicked and said, I just,
It just agreed with him, but yeah.
No, I panicked when I chose my object.
Wait, you actually picked apple?
I swear to God, I picked a red apple.
I was just looking at your
No,
mic, your thing.
Maybe that's what I was looking
Yeah,
at when I chose
why I
too.
thought
Yeah.
of- that's why I said red.
You would have done orange, and you would have done banana.
I maybe would have
Fucked
done
up
Granny
banana.
Smith apple.
Maybe a plantain.
Platano.
Plantano.
Plantano.
Platano.
Okay,
Maduro.
3 questions.
Okay.
Okay, I've got some. It's mine. It's a concept.
Okay.
Is it a literary concept?
I guess it could be.
Is
But-
it in the room with us?
Yes, and it's all around.
Is
the
it
3
fucking
of us.
friendship?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's another win for us. All right, Patrick,
Okay.
your turn. We ain't getting this.
This is a person.
Is it you?
No.
Is it a real person?
Yes.
1 question left.
Choose your final question
Is
wisely.
he wearing a hat?
Famously in this room? No.
Is it Jubio?
Yes.
I can't.
But
find
I
the
mean, I
sound
guess
effect.
that's technically a loss. Guess
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. How's that a loss?
Because you didn't get it in 3. You got it in 4.
I got it in 3. He only asked 1.
Yeah, but I think it was a collective, right?
I just want to hear that collective.
Good song.
Collective.
We're gonna get stricken from copyright YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done. All right, next slide. Next slide, por favor.
Okay, so this one,
Shit.
bring in the S word. And I know people were going to have questions about this, so I put in another slide of their explanation of what the S word is. So
Okay.
I hope y'all are ready to
I
have
hope
this
it's not
conversation.
shit.
Let's get the next slide. You don't have to brainstorm your head to figure out, you don't have to brainstorm your head. I didn't read that. To figure out what to talk about with a guy all the time. For starter, men can and will always be interested in conversation topics related to sex. However, you need to have a way with it. Don't just shoot a million sex-related questions or topics on him, for that might throw him off the conversation entirely.
I've shot a million sex-related something before.
Bro,
probably
we are
nutting
already in
jizz.
See,
it.
we're
We are
starting already.
starting.
We're deep in it. In
Yeah.
jizz.
So, would you guys
Deep
rather
in-
be deep when you're having sex,
Would
or
you-
go deep or not deep?
Would you rather get deep-throated or just the tip in
Just
her
the
mouth?
tip in the mouth
Yeah, or in their mouth.
or the butt.
Would you
Would you rather do a butt or a pussy better?
Yeah.
Or would you rather have a butt or a pussy?
Would you rather?
shit.
Well, I already have a butt.
Oh, okay.
So wait, so I replace my butthole with a pussy?
If you can only
Would
have
you
one.
rather
Wait,
go fast or go slow?
I like going as fast as fucking possible.
yeah.
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 When I nut, it sounds like a
Do you guys
fucking
like
turtle.
finishing?
No,
Yes.
no,
That's the
because I
only
want to
part
go
like.
all night long.
I wish I could finish fucking instantly.
I wish I could finish 10,000 times.
I wish
in a
I could
row.
start at the end.
On 3, everyone do your O face. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I said
Dude, it almost
earlier.
made me
I
wanna
said earlier.
come just
Yeah, I
doing
know,
the
just
face.
thinking
I said
about the
earlier
face.
it's because I nut like a turtle.
You do speedy.
I go.
Do you guys like being on your tummy or on your back?
I like being on my back, but as long as I
I
get
like
flipped
being on
over,
my tummy.
as long as I get flipped over onto my tummy later.
I like being on my tummy personally. Where do you guys like shooting jizz?
Probably in the air.
The floor.
I shoot it up.
Yeah, the air to the floor.
Yeah.
Have you
I
ever
did.
gotten
cup?
I give it a Bezier curve.
A
Is
solo
that how you say
cup?
that? Bezier.
I have no idea.
What are you,
B-E-Z-I-E-R.
what are you on about?
I guess I read it as
curve.
beezier in my
Beezer.
head.
A Bezier
But we
curve.
are. That's not what we're here to talk about.
No, I'm saying the angle of my jizz is
but
shoot
you
on
are
a Bezier
introducing a new
curve.
topic to kind of an angle to tackle sex from. Would you guys Photoshop a sexual photo of yourself?
I already have.
And what would it be?
I gave
What would
myself
it be?
boobs.
For real?
I keep putting my face on Lana Rhodes' body with AI.
Yeah.
And just fucking throwing the videos away.
Yeah.
I don't even open them. I do it, and then I just move it directly to the trash.
You
I don't wanna see it.
burn them all. You burn them all to your
just
a
to
DVD.
train the AI on it
Yeah.
a little bit, so
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
somebody
I
in the
use
future
a
that
thing.
picture might appear somewhere.
I'm hoping I
Yeah.
get some kind of iCloud hack or something, and somebody
yeah,
finds
somebody
it.
opens
but
the
I
trash.
don't
Yeah,
wanna
you
see
never
it.
empty the trash can.
You have it all burned. You burn it out to a DVD, and then on your honeymoon, you show your wife, like,
Yeah.
"I got you this present."
I'm just putting all this shit in my. I'm
I
putting
got you
all
this
this in my recycling bin, and then I'm just watching like the most shitty illegal hockey streams of all time.
Yeah.
So I get
Yeah.
a nice kind of malware thing that
Yeah.
downloads it all.
Yeah.
But hopefully soon that goes public.
Showing your wife that on a DVD.
I got you something
Pulling
special.
out the DVD player, putting it in.
Also,
like,
I made a custom menu.
Yeah.
with bonus features.
yeah, there's an Easter egg on it.
Yeah, giving your wife a sex tape where you made a DVD menu with bonus features, scene selection, but the scene selection is all like it's like
the
like I
exact-
got tired, I needed a break.
Yeah, it's
I-
all the scene selection is just like it's ripped directly from the Crank Yankers DVD.
Yeah.
So it's just got special ed and stuff on it
Yeah.
going, hello.
That's perfect, dude.
Yeah, and
She
it has,
would love that.
it has a DVD-ROM game.
Yeah.
You put it in your computer, and you can go on a choose-your-own-adventure.
And there's behind the scenes footage of you getting interviewed by like your friend. Like the Star Wars
and
documentary.
you're talking. You're going like, so basically, you
Yeah.
have a completely different
It's
accent.
playing that-
Essentially, I needed
I set out to make the most erotic film in the registry.
It's playing that song from Star Wars.
porno?
Yeah.
porno to elicit erotic feelings.
Illicit, huh?
Basically, I thought to myself, what if I cummed at the end of the movie?
Or you could do a bunch of different characters
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the documentary.
Oh,
and
yeah,
this-
and then your
you're
characters
you're
are
the
the ones
boom
getting
operator.
effed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Is I'd do cross cutting of the sex scene, and then like a little
Yeah.
behind the scenes thing of me holding the boom, and like, well, they're really going at it.
Yeah.
that kind of
They're
thing.
giving it to me.
Yeah,
Damn, those 5 guys are giving it to me.
Yeah.
I'm
Going on
getting
Craigslist and
plowed.
posting an ad for a boom operator for a
Yeah.
sex tape with your
Yeah.
wife.
And then put
not
up a
telling
little-
her.
a little like lower third, one of those things, but it's like Chuck on on NBC.
Yeah.
It's like check out Chuck on Mondays.
Were you about to say MSNBC?
Well, there is Chuck on there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chuck
Thank
from
Thank God for not putting that one
Chuck
up.
from what's the show called? Meet the Press.
Wow.
So
Chuck
fuck you,
Mangione.
buddy. Chuck's
Nowadays,
on
when
Meet
I
the
watch
Press,
when I
too.
want to watch the news, instead of Meet the Press, I think Me Depressed.
Shit. Speaking of brainstorm, why
That
is
deserves
that?
a.
Why is people say brainstorm like it's a good thing? It sounds painful.
Yeah. And I think that's our cue to move on to
Imagine
the
a
next slide.
squishy brain hitting you in the head.
No, I was thinking
Number
storm in
7.
your
What's
brain.
his idea of a perfect date?
So this is about our friendship.
Well, yeah, but it's like friends can talk about what their idea of a
And
perfect date would be.
I think I
Honestly-
started before the list saying what my perfect date was.
See, that's why I was trying to stop you.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't really want you
Yep.
to say that.
Oh my God, Cameron, I should listen to you more. And see, I'm pretty sure there's a slide in here about communication that's probably going to pop up.
I think these are all about communication. That sounded like a fart through the headphones.
Mine is probably a movie, sex, and cuddles marathon, 24 hours.
I just do the cuddles marathon.
You guys
I
take
want to have
me-
sex.
Why do we always need a movie to have a marathon?
Yep.
That's
Why
a
is it
good
always a movie
fucking
marathon
point.
and not just a couch marathon?
Uh-huh.
Or a hanging out all day marathon?
Or a food marathon.
Food marathon.
Yeah.
Food marathon.
That would be dope.
Yep. A normal marathon's a food marathon when you're done.
Yeah.
You got to eat as much as you can.
Oh my God,
to replenish.
I
What?
want to eat all my food.
So that's your perfect date, Cameron. What's yours?
Mine would probably be going to first. I would fly to Mexico. Then I might fly to.
Monter
Well, no. I want to just a like more beautiful part than
Montebello,
wherever
Italy.
he is. I would like go to the beach.
Yeah.
I don't think you don't live near the beach, right? Yeah. No, I'm not coming
He lives
anywhere near
in-
you.
He's
We're not going to say
landlocked.
where, but he lives in northeast Mexico.
I would
the
no. I would
biggest
be going
city.
to the Yucatan Peninsula. Then I'd probably go to Japan.
Yeah.
Then
When I'm with my
probably
friends with Yucatan.
Iceland,
Yuck, yuck,
New
yuck.
Zealand. I would do the Lord of the Rings
This is your
film
first
tour
date?
in New Zealand. Yeah. Then I would fly to Vegas, and I would be like, we'd see the thing where you can get married in Vegas, and I'd be like, and she'd be like, no.
It's
and I'd
too
be like,
soon.
yeah, it's too soon. And then we'd probably fly to Alaska, and then Antarctica, and then
Go to Alaska,
Arctic,
work on a ship for a couple years.
Greenland.
Catch snow crab.
I think then we would go to Siberia.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like a cold weather winter guy.
No, you could
so
do.
I'd
You
be
could
going,
go.
and then I'd go to Ukraine.
Yeah. So save that shit.
Yeah.
You know what you could do? Go to Las Vegas. Go to that place.
Well, yeah, exactly. Then we go
place
back
in
to Las
Vegas.
Vegas.
Place in Vegas that looks like Italy, right? Leave immediately. Get on a plane. Fly to that exact location that they're ripping off
Yeah.
in Italy,
Yeah.
and then
That's actually genius.
then you can compare and contrast.
So then I do
through
that. I
photos
do what
and
you
videos
just said.
took.
Then I would fly to Portland, get kind of our weird on a
Maine
little bit.
or Oregon.
Or I go to Maine and then Oregon. Then I'm taking a bus from Portland to Seattle. Then fly. Once we get into Seattle, we're gonna get to the airport. We're gonna
But,
fly
okay.
from
SeaTac?
SeaTac. We're
You're
gonna fly
saying
down
a
to
lot
Dallas.
of amazing stuff, but
I'm not done yet.
Well, just,
I'm at about 4 p.m.
Yeah.
well,
at this point.
All I care about,
and it started at 2.
all I care about is, are you getting lucky at the end?
Okay,
of this
well,
night?
wait until. Okay, so I'll skip over all this stuff.
Okay.
Right. The final stop, middle of the Sahara Desert.
And you go to Pantan.
Go to what?
Pantan.
I don't know what that is.
Big
We're getting a
guts.
little Indiana Jones plane. We're flying to the direct
He's not even
midpoint.
talking about getting the Pantan, getting in that gut.
Just
not
wait.
even
Just
talking about
wait.
that.
Just wait.
Okay.
Just wait.
All
Just
right.
wait. Get to the middle of the Sahara Desert. Nobody around for hundreds of miles.
Freddie got fingered.
Completely flat.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna lay down a blanket
And got Pantan.
and I'm gonna hit that.
Pantan.
Red and white
hit that.
checkered blanket.
Yep.
Yeah.
With a picnic basket.
Full of condoms and,
And there's
lube.
no ants in the desert, I think.
There's
I think
fire
there's
ants.
actually tons of fucking ants.
Yeah.
I think the whole thing
Okay,
is ants.
then we'll go to the tundra
buddy.
and lay down a blanket.
Good
And
luck
got a
fucking with a
peen,
lynx
peen.
around.
Fucking Pantan.
Okay. We're gonna go. Then we'll go to. Where else is there no people? The
Your
ocean,
house.
the bottom of the ocean.
The bottom of the ocean.
And I lay down a blanket
You want to hang out
in
with
our little
Sebastian?
submarine.
But you got to be careful because you could get
submersible.
crabs.
Come on, man. And sharks and, and an
Nah.
octopus.
You know the fish are gonna be looking in the window though and be like, "Damn, I want to hit that too."
Yeah.
And I'll be
that
like,
pussy-
"Come on in, y'all."
That and then you let the whole ocean run a train on the first date, girl. That's right.
Yeah.
I would let every single person from the Little Mermaid, the new CGI one,
Pantan.
beat my wife.
Yeah.
Beat it up.
Yeah.
Getting a Pantan.
No, I don't want to go to Pin 10.
Pantan.
All right, next slide.
You're not trying to go to Pantan? The Mind Fool
Oh yeah, this is just in the middle of the list.
Okay.
The Mindful recommends our top pick of dating sites, eharmony.com.
I think
Who's the
eHarmony-
I don't know who the Mindful is. It doesn't say it anywhere else on the page.
Kind of scary.
The
What a scary
Mindful.
name.
To mine.
Kind of a villainous name.
Yeah, the Mindful recommends eHarmony, y'all. So just so you know. All right, number 8. Talk about his long-term plans in life.
We talked about the long-term
Yeah, we
plans.
actually covered that already,
Yeah.
I think. So we can skip ahead here.
Restaurant.
Ask
Zoomies.
about his crushes, both celebrities and real life. I just want to hear some names.
Okay.
No qualifiers here.
Celebrities.
Sully
Ana de
Sullenberger.
Armas.
Selena Gomez.
Sully
Selena
Sullenberger.
Gomez.
No,
Ana
no,
de
no, no.
Armas.
Hero of
Selena
the Hudson.
Gomez.
Oh, she goes the most.
She's different.
She's different. For
Gossamer.
Real. She's different.
Gossamer
Who's Gossamer?
from Looney Tunes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because
Bugs.
most people are looking at Lola Bunny, and me,
Right.
I'm licking my lips at a
I'm
completely
looking
different.
at all that hair.
Because under that hair,
No,
was
just
there.
the hair. He's giving me the hair.
Cousin It.
Mm.
I wouldn't want to have sex with Lola Bunny very much.
You wouldn't?
She doesn't have
I
any.
guess if I was a bunny, I would go
if
after
I was
her.
a bunny, but even as a bunny, I'd be like, oh, she looks like a human.
Yeah, she kind of is in that spot.
If you're a bunny, like to a bunny, that just the most
Just be a
normal
bunny.
rabbit is what you want to
Just be a bunny.
gotta
But
be
I
a
guess if
bunny.
you were also, I guess the only person in the world would be Bugs.
yeah, Bugs is they're a perfect fit.
They're
Or
perfect.
Bugs' uncle.
How can she ever scorn
Imagine
him?
how awkward it would be if you're at a party and you're Bugs Bunny and you're kind of you're trawling, you're looking for the ladies. It's all human ladies,
Trying to go to Pune Tune.
and nobody will even look at you because you're a disgusting bunny man.
Yeah,
And then you turn a corner, it's Lola Bunny right there, and
that's
you're like,
how I feel with Halle
And she's got
Berry.
her
and you're just
butthole
like,
out.
yeah, and you're just like, oh well, I guess this is.
I think
all
that's the worst
only
part.
person in the world.
That's the
Yeah.
worst part about Lola Bunny is she's got a big tuft of hair right next to her
Most
junk.
girls do.
Most girls do these days.
No, on the back though.
Yeah, they got
You
it
can't
everywhere.
even beat it from the back because it's got hair poking
Every
out at
girl
ya.
in America now has twice as much armpit hair as me, and intersecting unibrow, one going this way, one going down their face.
Yeah.
They have sideburns, they have mustaches, they have hair on their back in places that only dads
and hair
should
on their
have it.
fingers.
Hair on their they have hairy knuckles.
Uh-huh.
It's like girl.
Girl. It's like girl.
It's like
Girl,
girl.
get more
Girl.
hair.
Get
Girl,
a chemical
at
We
this
boil.
point,
just
you might
talked
as well
about Cousin It.
Yeah, at
Why
this
don't
point,
you
you might as well
boil
go all
that
the
shit
way.
off, girl?
Just cover yourself in the hair at this
Boil
point.
your
'Cause
hair.
I
Just
like
boil
it.
yourself.
Ladies, boil your hair. I'm not going to tell you anymore.
Boil that shit.
I already told you how many times. Boil your damn hair.
Now that we have the YouTube clip podcast set up, we can actually do a perfect vertical. I'm not going to tell you again.
I'm not going to say
I'm
it twice.
not going to tell you.
Boil
You
your
should
hair.
be boiling
Boil
your
your
hair.
fucking hair.
Boil that hair.
You're combing your hair. You're brushing your hair. You're washing
Boil
your
it.
hair.
What the
You're
hell are you
washing it
doing?
in the hot water. Not hot enough. Boil that shit.
Boil that hair.
it.
Put that pot on. Step backwards. Go like that.
Yep.
Put all your hair in an 8-quart pot.
Boil it.
I know you want to make lobster later, but you can clean the pot.
It's noodles, girl.
Nobody, you don't know. No.
Okay, next slide. Ask him about his favorite thing about a woman.
Probably the pussy and the butt and the boobs.
Okay.
I'm going to say the opposite. Their clothes.
And their high heels and their makeup and their hair
Their
and their
clothes and the way they look.
sunglasses.
I want to
Yeah.
wear the clothes I have on.
Yeah.
For me, it's probably the eyes
Yeah.
and the teeth.
Yeah, when they're around your cock.
Oh my god.
I love when the
Teeth are in
blowjob
it.
got a tooth in it.
Yeah.
I love when she got that one tooth
All right, hit
that's
next.
long in the front.
Tell him about your plans. We did this kind of already too.
For
but
today?
Ooh.
We were just talking about going to the roller coaster. I guess my plan is I'm going to go home and then I'm going to
Yeah.
go eat.
Yeah, we have
Can
a,
I
we have a
just say
barbecue
one
later.
last thing that's explicit in nature?
You have one more explicit. Go ahead. Yeah.
I love when a girl got that one front tooth that's way too long and she shaves your shit down like it's a baby carrot.
Oh. That's not how they shave baby carrots. They put them in a
And she's
tumbler.
doing this. She's going,
Yeah, that's another Bugs Bunny thing.
She looks like Bugs Bunny.
You interrupted the plans to tell that.
You liked it.
I did because of the friendship relationship day. But normally
yeah,
I would be getting you.
You'd
Normally
be
I'd
getting me?
Yeah, I'd be throating you right now.
You
for
would
that.
if you throat me, you better have that one long tooth in the front.
I don't want that. It doesn't exist. absurdist humor? Is that what we've come down to?
I guess
These
it does
days?
seem that way.
We've
That's
never
what-
been absurd.
It's been years of
I'm
this, and now
sorry.
we're turning into absurdist
Yeah.
nonsense, googly moogly. What the hell are we
And
And
on
look,
it's-
about?
I'll admit it. I've been on one.
We should go
today.
back to puns.
I've been on one
I
today, and
miss
I'm
the
sorry.
puns, and I miss
Yeah.
the
I apologize.
It's okay.
Before a girl sucks my dick, I make her hold a raw egg in her mouth to prove she can hold it without breaking it.
That's right. That's right.
What's funny?
Where's the pun in that?
There's no
thought you
pun.
were
I'm just
doing-
thinking about things.
I'm just thinking about sexual acts.
I thought you were like teeing that up.
And now I'm like, damn, girl, you eggsy.
Yep.
Oh, there we go.
And before I have
eggsy.
sex with a woman, I have her put a bag of flour in her asshole to see if she can take care of
soak
it.
up all the moisture so it's really dry.
Yeah.
No, don't
And
do
then if-
flour,
if
do
it's-
cat
So
litter.
you can make dough.
Yeah. And
Don't
then
do
if it-
flour, do cat litter. Absorbs it better.
Okay.
Put cat litter in a woman's ass to clean it.
You got to get the tidy scoop.
Is douching something that I should be doing as just a guy because of it's kind of
Are
disgu-
you playing down there?
Not even once. Well,
I don't
I
think-
mean, 40 times, but it was a long time ago. But not anymore. So I think if you are, I don't feel comfortable having shit in my asshole
Yeah.
all the time.
Because you think
Yeah.
if you
And
you
little
don't
flakes
think
of
about
brown
it, you don't
doo-doo.
think about it, but like
I think what
there's
you
literally
need-
there's a turd always in your butt on
I could
stands.
You
shit
need
right
a-
now.
you
I don't
need
have to
a-
shit. I could shit right now.
You need a fire hose strength bidet, I think, is what
Yeah.
you need in your life. I think that
There's
solves your
a
problem.
turd in your butt right now.
All right.
just
No
sitting
doubt.
there.
Next slide. Converse about his career and yours.
We have the
I'm
same.
a podcaster.
We
Yeah,
all have the
yeah.
same
Yeah.
podcast.
Okay, go.
Actually,
And-
Zoomies,
Yeah.
Beers we drank.
beers we drank. Yeah,
And I'm going to be pretty soon a librarian.
yeah.
You actually have to go to school for that.
Yeah, I'm getting my master's.
You got to go to school for that.
Yeah.
You have to get a degree in library science, and then you have to take an exam,
you imagine
and
how
then you have
boring
to,
that
and then you have
is?
to
Library
stay, and then you
science?
have to stay active.
Pick up the
you
book
have to,
and put
you
it
have
back.
to keep your education active. You have to you have to like attend like keynote speakers and stuff.
What?
Or else they take away your library
Yeah.
credentials.
You spend
All it is,
What
all
is
it is
library
putting the book
masters?
in and taking it out for someone.
These
No.
days, no, it's a lot. You got to make signs that say all are welcome.
yeah.
That's what the job is these days.
That's not librarian. That should be the arts and crafts counselor.
no. No.
All right.
They trash your pussy up too, make it bad. They trash it up. They junk it.
They put an Elmer's glue
They
stick
make
in
it terrible. Librarians used to be the top in the world.
They
for
used to be.
sex.
Now it's
Uh-huh.
real
Used to be
estate
sexy.
agents and stepmom.
Librarians used to be so sexy
Uh-huh.
in the 80s. It was sexy.
The lady
Now,
from Ghostbusters?
That is literally, on average, the ugliest job in America.
It's because they all went in thinking this is going to
Speaking,
turn
I
me
would
sexy.
rather have sex with the lunch lady
Well, that's
than a
always been
librarian.
sexy.
Lunch lady, what? They
That's
wear
Adam
they-
Sandler.
I'd rather have sex with
The
a lunch
lady from that.
from prison.
She's fine too.
I think
would
the
rather have
reason
sex-
I think the reason that librarians got less hot is because since the 80s, now we have homeless people
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that come into libraries, and I think
You
maybe
think it's
I
Ronald
think,
Reagan's fault?
I think that it is
Easily.
the librarians. They don't even bother putting effort into their appearance because they're like, I'm gonna walk in, I'm gonna be next to some guy who's wearing a tunic anyway.
Exactly.
You used to walk into the library and right there in front of you, Marilyn Monroe.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
They used
Nowadays,
to
you
be-
walk in the library, a book about Marilyn
scary,
Monroe and a
weirdo
woman hiding
hoe.
Yeah.
behind it. And
Yeah.
a woman hiding behind the book. Because guess what? You walked into the
I
library.
think
with
Ghostbusters
6
ruined it
guns
by
again.
scaring everyone who was going to be
That's
a
true, too.
librarian.
They did.
Yeah.
I used to be able to walk in and start immediately chatting up the lady behind the library lady. Now you go up and say, "Hey, excuse me, little guy, are you looking for your parents?" Because they all look like
Because they only
Damien
let you
from
in the kids section.
from the Omen.
Yeah.
Number 25, don't forget social media. You definitely want to know his social media behavior. Some of the great conversation starters for this topic are which social media platforms he is active on, which one does he prefer the most, what is so likable about it.
Imagine you go on the most amazing date ever, right? You like a guy has taken me. Imagine I'm taking you out. We have an amazing time. It's like maybe two
Where are we
friends
going?
set it up.
Where are
We're
we
going.
going?
We'll go to. It's mostly a walk, and maybe we do an activity. Maybe we make a terrarium together, and then I make dinner at my place. But we're not gonna have sex or whatever. But
Yeah.
at the end, it's your first time meeting me. At the end, you're like, let me get your Instagram.
You just made me imagine all that. I'm was close to hands-free nutting.
And he's like,
I don't use Instagram.
He's like, oh, I'll just follow you. And you're like, okay, cool. You go to the bathroom, freshen up, maybe you're gonna have sex. Ding, followed by funny hood clips. What do you do?
Well, I mean, it shows that.
Well,
you know what,
5 million followers.
yeah,
funny
yeah.
hood
Well,
clips.
well, first of all, it shows
Well,
that
I'm giving
he
it up
can-
because he's clouded.
Of course.
But it
That's
shows
what I'm
that-
saying. You have to.
It shows that he
Maybe I could
can
make
start a
an
brand.
account called Mrs. Funny Hood Clips, and I could get maybe
Yeah.
3 to 4 million followers.
Funny Hood Clips,
off just being
4 girls.
associated with it.
5th account.
Yeah.
Follow the YouTube.
Back up.
Yeah,
I could I
back
could
up.
run his backup account in case he gets banned for posting something with
Damn.
blood in it that he really
That's real
shouldn't be
shit.
posting on Instagram.
No.
Yeah, you-
No,
It
and
says
then you're like,
Funny
how did
Hood
you even
Clips.
get this video?
Yeah.
What
It's-
is this?
it says
this
Funny
video
Hood
has never been
Clips.
posted anywhere else on the
and
internet.
it's fucking Funky Town, and you're just like, all right, I guess it's a funny hood clip. I don't know.
Yeah. Funny hood clips, and it's all just other women who kind of look a little bit like you
Yeah.
being the victim of CCTV crimes
Yeah.
on the same block.
What if you okay? Now
he's-
what
he's
about this?
robbing these
Now
women.
look at nowadays. So what about something like this? You say, okay, let me follow you on Instagram. He says,
Yeah.
oh, I don't use Instagram. You're like, okay, what can I follow you on? And he says, here's a QR code to my Etsy store.
Damn.
I would say
He makes earrings out of clay.
I don't have Instagram. Oh,
I
what
do
can
like
I follow
this
you
big-
on? Oh, I still have Vine.
Yeah. He's on Google Plus.
It never left my phone.
Yeah, you can follow me on Google Buzz.
I
Okay,
don't want
next.
Etsy.
Religion and faith. While imagining your future with somebody, you will want them to share the same beliefs as you. Here comes the knowledge about his religious beliefs. You will like to know if the person you are talking to believes in God or not. If he does he spend much time worshiping God? Discuss if he thinks all religions are similar. Try to know what he has to say regarding communal problems. Don't get into a debate. Try to keep it
Religions,
subtle.
every religion doesn't even have one single fucking thing in common. if you
No,
ask
they're
me.
completely different.
Probably chains.
And I'm bloody agnostic.
Probably
slash,
the chain.
slash mindful slash headspace.
Although I
whatever
think
headspace
I
is.
do think most
That's
religions
your-
I think
yeah.
are unique and beautiful and all this type of thing. But I think that I've noticed a lot of similarities between Buddhism and Satanism.
I got
Say what?
I got
They're
turned
both
to
pure evil.
definitely. I got turned to Baha'i because of Dwight Schrute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got turned to Shinto because I like the word Shinto.
Yeah. I honestly thought that was food until right now.
Me too.
Shinto.
You know what it was? You're thinking shishito peppers.
Maybe.
I'm thinking a bento box.
You're well, guess what's in my bento box?
I barely have
I'm
room
actually
for one
gonna. I'm
language.
actually gonna be the first ever guy to be into Norse mythology and believe in Viking gods and not be racist.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
that's
make it
possible.
woke.
I think
I'm gonna
that-
make it woke. I'm gonna wokeify the white
You-
nationalist religion.
You will do it for 2 weeks and then you will be on fire.
You do it. You're gonna try and wokeify the white nationalist North
I'm gonna
stuff.
turn them. I'm gonna set them right.
You're gonna make like
They are
Thor
right.
like Filipino or something, and someone's just gonna fire.
Well, you know,
your
Thor. There
house.
is evidence that Thor was Filipino.
Really?
I see. That's the sad thing. I think that probably is the one true religion.
Yeah.
Is that Thor does exist?
Yeah. Why would we have lightning?
Exactly.
Yeah, you know that most of that
Those
shit
guys
they just
got
took
it all.
from,
They got it all twisted.
You know
Yeah.
what's crazy about that stuff is most of that is just they never wrote it down, and then all the Christian people came and just changed everything. So we
Yeah.
don't know
Yeah.
what any of the original stuff was. It's all just
Thor might have been.
Thor
Thor might
could've-
have looked
he-
like Jubia.
He could
Yeah.
be Thor.
What if all the North stuff that wasn't written down just said like, "Be excellent, my dudes"?
Yeah, I think basically
Whoa.
it did.
What if
That's
it
my
just said-
theory.
Be excellent, my dude.
What if it just said that?
It'd be tough. I'm gonna be the first atheist to go to heaven.
Yeah, because final moment you're like,
No,
just kidding.
No.
I will be so good.
I think Stephen Hawking already went to heaven.
Yeah.
He was an atheist.
Well, he
I
went
did.
there.
He
'cause-
built a machine to
Well, no,
teleport
they could-
himself.
they're like, we don't know what to do with you
Yeah.
now.
He didn't
They
believe in
keep
any
putting
of
him back
that.
in hell.
Yeah.
He just teleports right back.
He didn't believe in any of that atheist crap. That was just his computer talking for him.
Yeah, he literally was nothing.
He was trying to type in, "I believe in God."
I
All
love
this
God.
science
I
is
love
heresy.
God.
What?
Yeah.
All this
I'm-
stuff that I have quote unquote discovered has
yeah.
been trying to mislead
just
you
been a
into
computer.
darkness, and the computer's like translating. I love science. God is not real. I am a heathen and proud of it.
Yep. And he didn't cheat either, by the way. That
I
was
love the
fake.
computer.
That was the computer too.
Yeah.
The computer.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hey baby,
Yeah. He's not responsible for.
do you
that.
want to fuck this guy?
Do
I
you
mean
want
me.
to suck this guy?
No.
Um,
no.
All right, what's next here? Try to dig deep and discuss fears. While you enjoy talking, take a sneak peek into the person's darker version. Once he is comfortable with you, ask him if he has any phobias.
I know his phobia is shouting.
It's not my phobia.
You
You
do
have a
a
pretty
shouting
big
phobia.
shout-
I don't
phobia.
like. I have.
It got me.
See, you have a phobia. I've gotten over that, but I have a phobia.
You got scared of it 2 nights ago.
I have a phobia of
Yeah.
marijuana.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I came
thought
close.
about-
I came close to sinning.
I didn't even. It came out the other night at the.
It was. I know. I was standing in a circle, and next thing I knew, it was next to
at
me.
the
I didn't even.
Jubilee.
I didn't even
Caleb
at the
Jubilee.
at the
Yeah.
shindig. I didn't even know it was there until I
Yeah.
turned. It's right
Yeah.
next to me. The smoke is puffing out. I'm thinking to myself, I could.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
Bro, if I ever took a hit of weed, it would be such a problem. It'd be so like if we're all hanging out, somebody passes me a joint, and I think this will be funny.
I
and then
remember when you
take
used to
one.
smoke weed all the
yeah.
time. It was
Dude,
so
That's
funny.
the thing. I
That
used to
was
smoke weed
you'd
constantly too.
You'd come to my house, and it would literally look like a movie version of what a stoner does. You'd come
Yeah.
home and you'd come to my house.
Yeah.
There'd be chips everywhere, and I would like multiple bags, and I'd just be playing the Switch on my TV.
I think that
The-
was basically every day until your most
Yeah.
recent apartment. Also,
It's
No.
true.
yeah.
I didn't smoke
The
weed.
thing,
I know.
the thing for me, the reason the thing that stopped me from doing it in that big circle of people is I was saying like, so I haven't smoked weed in like 2 years, right?
Yeah.
But also I haven't smoked weed around another human being in probably like 4 years.
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's not
the
There's
good.
no
scariest
telling.
Last time you
There's
did, you
no
turned
telling.
green.
Yeah.
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 Oh my god.
One
I've
time he smoked
greened.
weed and he turned completely
I
green.
remember
greened.
that. You
Yeah.
greened out.
I
No,
let
he
my
green
I let
body.
my power show.
It was actually it was actually the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Was that
I've
in
never seen
college?
some.
Yeah.
I've never seen somebody
I was there.
turn green.
That was the night I drank
That was
30
one of the
beers.
first times that I hung out with that group of people too.
Yeah, at my apartment.
Yeah.
You turned green and then you sat
Basically
down for a little
passed
bit.
out.
And then you
that
were
was
fine
when
after.
that was the night. It was like the first couple of weeks that I had known you guys, and I showed
Yeah.
up with a 30 rack and drank like 15 of them.
I think it was the
'Cause I was
medicine
like,
I was on.
Oh yeah, this is
Probably.
these are all here to share.
You were
Everyone
on a
can have
greener.
some.
I was on a green.
Yeah.
But I
Was the pill green?
I showed my power though.
It really scared me. All right,
y'all
next
don't
slide.
y'all don't know I'm a hero called the Chameleon.
You are not. The comedian. You're making me laugh with that shit.
And we go right to trigger funny conversations, which we have covered thanks to
Yeah.
me. But we don't have to do this one. Let's go to the next one because we do have this unlocked. And this is the last one. Don't demand extravagant things.
Like a car. Like
And
a,
that is a picture of a car.
Can I just have a napkin?
Don't demand extravagant things, Patrick.
you need to chill. Bro.
I thought that
Stop
wasn't
demanding
extravagant.
extravagant
No
things.
Okay,
more
then can I have
extravagance.
a tissue paper from
That's
a
even more
present?
extravagant.
Here's what I
From a
do.
present.
I don't know. Can you?
Ooh,
May
shit.
I please have a diamond hanky?
I don't know. May you? A diamond hanky.
What's a diamond?
Hanky made of diamonds.
Oh.
Chainmail, mithril.
Mithril.
Oh, mithril.
Mithril.
Gilded mithril.
Mithril hanky.
They don't
Yes.
gild mithril.
For
In
blowing my
RuneScape they do.
nose.
They do?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Mithril and adamant.
They gild
He's
it?
adamant
Yeah.
that they
That's
don't
BS.
do that.
They gild it. You put a
That's
trim.
dumb.
You a bitch. If we were in the dueling arena, I would beat the shit out of you right now.
You
Yeah.
would not beat the shit
DDS
out of your
DDS
friend.
plus-
Good luck beating
Special
the shit out
attack.
of the chameleon. I'd be crawling up the wall, changing the color of the wall.
Look at how sticky his hand is.
I will
Feel
emote.
that? I'll
It is-
eat Mo.
Don't eat
Don't
Mo.
eat Mo. He's just doing his thing.
Don't eat Mo.
Did you
Please
keep his
don't.
nuts?
No, I wish that would have been.
You didn't? You really should have.
You should have
That
eaten
would have been
them.
funny. No, I
Right
would
in
have
front of
loved. I
him.
would have
You
loved
should have
to
put them in
have
a
Should have
jar
sat
right
him down and
here.
just
yeah,
eat 'em.
Mo's nuts in a jar right there. That would have been funny.
That is not funny.
Would have
Would've
been
been
funny
cool.
to me
That
for
is
one time.
gruesome.
It would have been funny if we did an episode where we're scientists. Didn't
I
think
mean,
about
I
that.
guess if
How do
we
you
did
not
it when
think
we
of
were
that stuff?
scientists.
How do you not
Because
think of
I-
that stuff?
Because I'm an artist, not a scientist.
Yeah, but scientists,
Look at this.
artists,
I can make art out of anything.
artists can parody scientists. He's gonna poke it through the bottom. Yeah,
Coffee pop.
You're an inventor, not an artist.
you idiot.
Oh, goddamn, I did science again. Fuck, no.
Don't throw that at Cameron. You
kinda rude.
squirted him. Look at him. He rubbed his
My
squirt
shirt
off.
turned orange and brown.
Yeah.
It was,
And my
coffee
hat turned
colors.
completely
was it
brown
not
with
always
coffee.
in?
This
My
was all
skin
white
turned
before.
brown. Look at
it-
this splotch you made. This black splotch.
So coffee pop was...
Coffee pop.
Coffee
That's an
pop
awfully
was a
hot
flop.
coffee pop.
Coffee pop flop.
Coffee pop was not a flop.
Coffee pop was a
Flop.
flop. Oh, the bus
All
is
right.
here.
The bus is here. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Bye,
Gotta
guys.
get the hell out of here. Oh wait, do we promote that? No, we don't have that. Okay, whatever. I could go into his room.
You could go through the
I just
wall.
had the most
Give him a
incredible
cut.
vision of Patrick in like 10 years from now teaching like an English 101 course,
For
like a
like-
200 person like public university English class, and how amazing your lectures would be.
Yeah.
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 You'd be teaching them funny words.
I'd be teaching them how to talk in a style that is.
What books would you put on the curriculum?
I know what your first slide would be. A screenshot of a drill tweet.
Yeah.
Study this.
A lot of
Study
people
this.
would say this isn't
This
English.
is the study. This class is about the study of brevity.
This is a text. You would say that. You'd say,
Yeah.
This is text.
Yeah.
This is text. This is photos. And I'll put
This
them
is
together.
teaching an English class and it's showing photos. I'm going,
Yeah.
this is a photo.
Yeah.
Photos.
No.
Learn how to look at these.
You think that texts? Look at this line of text.
Thinking that they
Look
don't
at this
know-
line of
yeah.
text. 6 words. Look at this photo that accompanies it. 1,006 words.
Wow.
You would be such an amazing teacher. I wish there was more professors like you in this
Yeah,
world.
I'd be such a good teacher for people with adult ADHD.
No, normal people. Good,
Normal
good
people?
Completely
Good
normal people.
Yeah, I could
I think
teach
you'd be an
them.
amazing
Syllabus, one line.
I wish I could. I
Fuck
wish.
Fuck the bullshit.
I wish I could go back in time and make you older than me. I want to look
Yeah.
up to you so bad.
Yeah,
I want to look up to you in every way, and I want you to teach me everything that you've ever learned.
I showed him my penis, and now he's being very kind to me.
And I want to look up at it. I see you
He's
differently.
being
now.
very, very kind.
Yeah,
to me.
I think you don't realize, but you completely changed your relationship with us forever.
I looked
Yeah.
at the cock through the cracks in your fingers, and now I can't.
That's poetry. Oh
I
my
used
to
god.
be the English
I
teacher.
peered,
That's
I
incredible.
peered, I peered
Write
at the
that
cock
down.
through the cracks in your fingers. And
That is
now-
a Rupi
That is
Kaur poem.
The most incredible line of poetry I've ever heard someone say.
Wow.
Say it one more time.
I've peered at your cock through the cracks in your fingers.
I could listen to that forever.
Keep going.
And what I've seen cannot be undone.